In the lush green land of Kerala, where the rivers weave like silver threads and the monsoon leaves the earth fertile and alive, there once ruled a king. A king whose name was whispered not with fear but with love. His name was Mahabali. Mahabali was no ordinary ruler, born an Asura, a demon in bloodline, yet he was divine in spirit. Under his rule, Kerala became a land of truth, a land where no lie was spoken, no theft committed, no man hungry, no woman oppressed. Farmers tilled fields that never failed, traders sold without deceit, people lived not in fear but in trust. His subjects sang songs of his greatness. Mavali Nadu Vanidam Kalam, Manushya Ellam Onu Pole. In Mahabali's land, all were equal, all were one. But the gods watched from above. They saw humans prosper under a king who was not one of them, an Asura or a demon who had achieved what even the Devas could not, the love of his people. Their pride trembled, their thrones shook. They went to Vishnu, the preserver. Vishnu smiled, not with joy, but with the calm of a cosmic plan. Disguised as a dwarf Brahmin boy, Vishnu descended. He approached Mahabali, who was performing a grand sacrifice, a yajna. "Grant me 3 pieces of land," said the boy. The court laughed. What could 3 small steps of land mean to a king who owned worlds? But Mahabali, generous to a fault, agreed. In a flash the dwarf grew. Vamana rose higher and higher until his head touched the skies. With his first step, he covered the earth. With his second, he swallowed the heavens, and then there was nothing left, nowhere for his third step. Mahabali looked around, then bowed. "Place your third step upon my head." In that moment, the king who could have fought chose sacrifice. The crown bent not in defeat, but in dignity. Vishnu pressed his foot upon Mahabali's head, sending him to the netherworld. But even gods cannot ignore greatness. Touched by his devotion, moved by his selflessness, Vishnu granted Mahabali a boon. Once every year he may rise. Once every year he may walk the earth again. Once every year he may return to his people. And so, when the month of Chingam arrives, Kerala blooms. Homes are adorned with pookalams, carpets of flowers, laid as welcome mats for the returning king. Kitchens thunder with the Onam Sadhya, a feast of 20 plus dishes served on a banana leaf, a symbol of abundance. The rivers roar with the Vallam Kali, snake boats slicing through waters in perfect rhythm like warriors saluting their king. The streets come alive with pulikli, men painted as tigers dancing to drums, celebrating with wild joy. Women gather for Tiruvathira, dancing in circles, their steps as graceful as the moonlight. Every act, every tradition is a message. Mahabali, we remember you, we honor you, we welcome you back. Onam is not just another festival of colors and food. It is a memory of a ruler who placed his people above himself. A king who lost his throne but gained immortality in the hearts of generations. In a world where rulers are remembered for power, wars and conquest, Mahabali is remembered for something rarer, compassion and equality. That is why, year after year, as flowers bloom and feasts are laid, Kerala celebrates not the gods above, but the king who once walked among them. This is Onam, the festival of homecoming, the festival of unity, the festival of a king who still lives not in palaces, not in temples, but in the hearts of his people.